So why the Wawas? Well, if you watched my last hike video, you recall I was hiking in a pinyon pine and juniper forest, and I didn't have any views, and I actually stated that it was a pretty unrewarding hike. So today the crew wanted to go out there up ahead, and I wanted to hike something that had some views, so I came back to the trusted Wawa mountain range. I'm gonna hike just kind of straight ahead the way I'm going for, I don't know, maybe quarter to half a mile. Then I'm gonna head west over this direction and bag that peak over there. I think it's peak 7360 or something like that. Okay, go ahead. That's the high point, right about there. The ridge that's coming down through there is the one that I want to go up. The downside of that is I'm still headed downhill to get to the bottom of this saddle and then start up that ridge. And I don't like giving up elevation just to gain elevation. That's the summit there, but I'm going to go up to the top of this north-south ridge we're easy, just walked past. And I'm anticipating some great views. The good thing about this limestone rock is you get great traction. The bad thing about it is it's sharp, and I don't want it to hurt my dog's paws. Whew. Well, we'll go ahead and go up to this one first. Then we'll head over to the summit, just because. Well, this may be the high point. I don't know. Whew. Whew. Well, you can see why you don't want to come up on the west side. It's pretty vertical. Alright, we cross this saddle and then we'll be on the last little ascent to the summit. So why in the Wawa? For the views. That's why. You got Great Basin National Park, got the Shell Creek Range, Mount Moriah, the Swazi Peak area, and to the east you got the North Wawa Mountains, Frisco sticking out there. You can see a little bit of the snow on the Tushers. To the south we got more of the Wawa Mountains. And we've got the Indian Peak Range. And back to where I started at the Mountain Home Range. So yeah, why in the Wawa? Well, for the views. But yeah, that's an insulin pump. And I got low blood sugars. You can see a 51 there. So I'm going to take a break and eat a bite so I can be better. Hiking with your best friends. Huh? What can be better? Nothing. You know, if I'm an old man, which I am, diabetic, rheumatoid arthritis, if I can get out here and do this, you can too. And I'll tell you what, the solitude, the beauty, it's worth it. You need to get out. Go ahead.